My lawyer looked at me and said, "You don't have to forgive this debt. He left you for another woman." And I said, "I know. Sign it anyway." My name's Carol. 3 years ago, my husband Richard walked out on me and our 2 kids. Emma was 9, Jake was 6. He left behind a marriage and $43,000 in debt with my name on it. For 2 years, I worked 2 jobs to keep that debt from crushing us. Collections calls, skipped vacations. I told Emma we couldn't get the dog she wanted because, and I never said this part out loud, her father owed more than we had. Richard barely called. Birthdays came and went, and every month that bill sat on my counter like a reminder of everything I'd lost. Then, last spring, Richard showed up at my door. Thinner, quieter. He said the business he'd left us for had collapsed. He was drowning, and he asked me, of all people, if I'd consider forgiving what was left of the debt so he could start fresh for the kids' sake. Here's the thing. I almost said no. I had every right to. But I looked at Emma's drawing on the fridge, the one with all 4 of us holding hands, and something in me just softened. I forgave it. Not for him, for her, for Jake. 3 weeks later, my landlord called. He was selling the building I'd been renting for 9 years, and he offered it to me first, at half the market price, because, he said, "You've never missed a payment, and people like you are rare." I scraped together what I had, and for the first time in my life, I owned something. 2 years later, that little property had doubled in value. I didn't get rich because I forgave Richard. I got free. Free from carrying his weight, free from teaching my kids that love keeps score. The wealth that found me wasn't really about money. It was about finally having room in my life for something good to land. Would you have forgiven that debt?